My name is Trevor Rene. I'm from the Commonwealth of Dominica in the West Indies. I was born in 1969, a British citizen, and I came to this country in 2008. My grandfather came there in the Windrush. He was a laborer carpenter. He stayed there for over 50-something years in this country. All my cousins live in Finsbury Park. And whilst I was here, I joined the British Army Reserves. That's something I wanted to do since I was a kid. I got enlisted on the 2nd of October 2008. Later on, I worked alongside the regular forces. I was on the verge to become a Lance Corporal. This was my dream. It is still my dream, but the Home Office took that away from me. I made an application to the Home Office with a covering letter from my commanding officer that Mr. Rene is enlisted in the British Army Reserve now. Can you regulate his status? Because he's one of us at the moment, and I've been rejected. They denied me. I still continued in the army. They never questioned me any further about it. My detention happened on the 2nd of December 2016. So they took me in the van and they drove me away. When they arrived at the detention center, 20 feet high walls, barbed wires, 500 cameras. I could not believe that, and that's why I realized this is not a detention center, this is a maximum prison. I was very scared. I was shaking in there. I was getting like a cold sweat, like when someone is getting a stroke. I was held in a cell that night with 3 guys. So that night I could not sleep in that place. I never slept. I was just sitting on the bed crying. I used to hear scream loud, like shouting, "Help me, help me!" So people kill themselves in detention. I've been there, I've seen guys cut their hands. They tried to make me work in this place for £1 an hour. I was in the army doing my job properly and paying my taxes. Why would I come in the detention center and work for £1 an hour? It's not right. It's exploitation. Like you're exploiting the detainees. This is even worse than a prison. When you're in a prison, you know your date you're gonna get out. But when you're in a detention center, there's no time limit. Holding people for years, months, weeks. I mean, what's the point? It's just wasting taxpayers' money. If I have to be deported or separated from my wife, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just gonna shatter me to pieces. It will shatter me to pieces, and not only me, it's gonna shatter to pieces. It's gonna shatter her also in pieces, and her 2 sons. When I was detained, they both came to see me. And it was so sad, you know, I could see the tears want to come out from their eyes, but because they all grown up, then yeah, they did not really want to cry, but it really hurt them to see what is happening to me in this country. This had affected my wife real bad. She tried to stop thinking about it, but she have to go to work, and when she comes back home, sometimes she cries. It makes me feel terrible. It's like I have a guilt on me. I say it's all because of me. This whole thing has just ruined me. It ruined my life. I get flashbacks every single day. Sometimes I could hear voices, like something telling me to kill yourself. But if I kill myself, what am I achieving? I'm just gonna hurt my sons, my wife, my cousins, or people around me, friends, or whoever. So that doesn't make sense. I'm still fighting the battle at the Home Office, and I'm not gonna give up because my life is in Wellingham City. My wife is here. I have 2 cats here. I have my sons. They are my sons. People say stepsons here, but they are my sons also. And I'm not going anywhere. This is my life here. I have no life back home.